Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2020 Spring and Summer Commencement for Milwaukee Area Technical College. I am Marissa Nicholson, the leader of the MATC Student Senate. Candidates for graduation, we are excited to celebrate your success in a new and different way. Ladies and gentlemen, I now introduce MATC faculty member and Local 212 President, Dr. Lisa Conley.
Thank you, Marissa. President Martin, on behalf of the faculty of the Milwaukee Area Technical College, I am proud to announce that the candidates for graduation are assembled.
Thank you, Dr. Conley. I am Dr. Vicki Martin, the proud president of Milwaukee Area Technical College. I want to welcome you to this ceremony. While we cannot gather in the way we ordinarily do, the success of our graduates is worthy of the same, if not greater, celebration given these challenging and uncertain times. Commencement is the start of a new chapter in the lives of the candidates gathered here and those who cannot be with us. Candidates, you are prepared to enter the workforce. You are ready to continue your education. For many of you, the next step includes both a great job and future education. You are here because you made a commitment to better yourself. And you've done just that, thanks to encouragement from family and friends, and exceptional education training and support from our faculty, staff, and administrators. We are honored that we will soon call you graduates and alumni. In accordance with custom and tradition, I hereby declare the Spring and Summer 2020 commencement for Milwaukee Area Technical College open. Now, to sing the national anthem, I'd like to introduce Russ Spawn, the Director of Protective Services in our Community and Human Services Pathway.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Ross. I'm Dr. Mohammed Dakwar, the Vice President of Learning at MATC. It's my pleasure to now introduce the Chair of our Volunteer District Board, Mark Foley. Board members are critical to our shared success. Chair Foley is a shareholder and attorney at the Van Briesen and Roper law firm. He's dedicated to our work to help more students succeed and eliminate equity gaps for students of color. Chair Foley.
Thank you, Dr. Dakwar. Candidates, family members, and friends, I am honored to be here to mark this important moment in your lives. One of the things I like best about being a board member is being able to shake the hand of every candidate and personally acknowledge their achievement on the stage. Even though it is not possible to do that today, I want you to know that I and the entire board proudly celebrate with you and wish we could be with you in person. Our role as board members is to make sure that the college has the resources, vision, and execution necessary to maximize your potential. But it takes so much more. It takes dedicated, hard work and deep caring by the people who are our faculty and administrators. And most important, it takes your determination, what my generation and a whole lot of old Westerns called true grit. Just look at what you have overcome. The coronavirus pandemic, devastating economic retractions, and mass protests across the nation demanding systemic change arising out of social justice concerns. These are not small things. These are big things, any one of which could make people with less gritty determination than you have shown give up and walk away. But you didn't walk away. You rededicated yourself to meeting the challenge. You stayed the course. That you have succeeded despite these circumstances and events, or perhaps because of them, is testament to your character. So many of you have also persevered through great personal challenges. One candidate for graduation is a young working mother who came back to MATC to finish her program years after life circumstances forced her to step out. She found her educational plans upended once again, this time by the pandemic. She lost her job and had to homeschool her 5 children. But thanks to flexibility from instructors and her commitment to education, this student is now a candidate for graduation. While some students lost work, many current students and graduates had no choice but to work, despite the personal risks this entailed. In early childhood education, alumna told us about how she sprang into action to meet the community's need for childcare and consumed as much information as she could find from health officials to keep the children and her employees safe. These and other stories, your stories, about the circumstances and challenges and obstacles each of you had to overcome to reach this day, are inspiring to us, the board, the faculty, and the administration, as caretakers of this institution and cheerleaders for your success. Your success proves for a new generation and a new time in our history the value of this college in our community. It reaffirms MATC's critical role in helping all students in the diverse and inclusive community we serve to succeed, no matter what stands in the way. And candidates, when President Martin confers your degree and diploma, you will have a credential that will help you achieve that next goal, a credential that employers value, a credential that four-year colleges and universities recognize as proof that you are ready to complete a bachelor's degree if that's the path you choose. You can and should mention your MATC experience in your job interviews and applications, and do so with pride. So, on behalf of my fellow district board members and the entire MATC community, I congratulate you and wish you every success as you go out into the world. Whatever your new dream, I am sure that you will make us all proud of you again, because you have what it takes. You have true grit. So go get it. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the opportunity to address you. Now please welcome once again our Vice President of Learning, Dr. Mohammed Dakwar. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair Foley. This graduating class includes about 1,000 associate degree, technical diploma, apprenticeship, and adult high school diploma candidates. You are the reason we are gathered here. I invite your family and friends, along with the MATC faculty and staff, and others watching the live stream or replay on Milwaukee PBS, to join me in recognizing these exceptional candidates. We're also recognizing 9 candidates for graduation who've served our country in the U.S. military. These veterans are recognized with a red, white, and blue cord. Thank you all for serving our country. We are proud to have each of you with us and owe you our sincere gratitude. At our commencement ceremonies, we hear from a student who can impart the wisdom that only a peer can provide to fellow students. It's my honor to welcome back our Student Senate leader, Marissa Nicholson.
MATC, a world within itself that holds unimaginable adventures day by day. Entering into a building where by the looks of it, it holds a lot of history. Chapter 1, the beginning of a fresh start. For some of us, our story began 2 years ago when the classrooms looked like the scene in the movie Shrek when Princess Fiona was in her castle waiting to be rescued. As time went on, we were able to witness the evolution of our school. As our school story evolved, so did ours as students. And man, were we in for a treat. Chapter 2, New Year, New Me. 2020 will be our year. We can see the finish line. Everything and everyone that we've been working so diligently for is about to pay off. Then boom, we get an announcement that school is closing for a week, but hey, I guess spring break came early, right? Except for that week turned into 2 weeks, and that into a month. And then we were to watch as the world shut down. Roughly a month and a half into our final semester, COVID-19 came in like a Category 4 hurricane, leaving us to believe our lives turned upside down. This virus did not care if your learning style was face-to-face or if you relied on our food pantry here on campus, look forward to campus life, or even if you were on the road to earning the title of national champs. You see, our men's basketball team was ranked number 1 in the country when the season was canceled. Our men had been working hard both preseason and in-season, defeating teams one by one. To the men's basketball team, I'd like to thank you for being the utmost definition of teamwork. While you may feel as though you were robbed of an opportunity to become the number 1 champs on paper, we all know the truth that we would have won the entire competition. We ranked number 1 in the nation, and no one can take that away from you. This pandemic has peeled back layers of who we are today, ultimately unveiling the strength that lies within. While the pandemic has robbed us of several opportunities, it has likewise unveiled the deep structural inequalities we still have as a nation. Chapter 3, Framing History. Social unrest has been at an all-time high. The killings of Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, and Elijah McClain and George Floyd have sparked protests, triggering all 50 states as well as the rest of the world to respond to racial injustice. While some may think the Black Lives Matter movement is a movement, it is a fight of equality. It boils down to what's right versus what's wrong. While the mistreatment of African Americans is deeply rooted in America's history, the oppressed group of people are rising up, bringing awareness, mobilizing change. We have called out leaders, laws, and policies, as well as demanded change within our academic system. It took a nationwide pandemic for the world to observe without distractions the inequalities African Americans have faced for centuries. Everything that has happened is very much reflective of our MATC community because our college is a reflection of our community. We must stand in solidarity with people of color against racism. You and I have the power to be the change that we desire to see throughout the world. Chapter 4, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Overcoming adversity is easier said than done. However, now that we've made it through, we are living testimonies that everything is impossible until we make it possible. Graduating in the middle of a pandemic as well as a national movement may seem like the timing is all wrong, but the truth of the matter is the timing is just perfect. During this time, we were able to adapt to a new way of life, fight for justice, stand for true liberation, exercise our right to protest, maintain households, all while being successful in a new and different way of college. While we may not be able to sit shoulder to shoulder, anxiously waiting for several speeches, hand claps of praise, and cheers of excitement, that does not rob either one of us from our success story. The challenges that we faced were opportunities in disguise. This graduation will be memorable and one for the books. Each and every one of us has the ability to endure the hardships and overcome anything that stands in the way of us maxing our full potential. Chapter 5. We've had the opportunity to write history, and just like Princess Fiona, we made it out. To the faculty and staff, I'd like to thank you for remaining dedicated to our education and seeing us through up until this point. What's so special about the MATC community is that we are the largest majority-minority serving institution in the state of Wisconsin. While we celebrate diversity, we all have one thing in common. Regardless of race, creed, or economic status, we have hope. Hope that the education we received from MATC will increase the chance of doors opening in our favor. Hope that those open doors will lead to softened hearts and open minds. As I leave this podium, I want to encourage everyone to continue to use your voice to fight for liberation. Continue to write your story each day and remember that no dream is too big. Class of 2020, we have defied the odds, and just know that the world is ours. Thank you for dedicating your time, energy, and focus into furthering your education. Today, we are not just graduates or even the class of 2020. We are COVID graduates and change agents. I'd like to welcome back to the stage the 10th president of Milwaukee Area Technical College, Dr. Vicki J. Martin.
Thank you, Marissa. Candidates, you are completing your education at a moment in history that will not soon be forgotten. 2020 is not just the year on your commencement tassel. Future historians will refer back to the year's events. We are confronted with a pandemic like the world has not seen in a century, and we are confronting systemic racism the world has seen far too often. People are living paycheck to paycheck or having to do without a paycheck in the midst of enormous economic struggles. To get to this virtual stage, many of you took on new challenges, and so you are celebrating this accomplishment. Perhaps you are all the more proud because you are the first person in your family to obtain a college degree, graduate with honors, attend college after having served our country in the military, attend college while raising children or caring for another family member, or other characteristics that make your moment even more impressive. Accounting graduate Bao Ya came to MATC as an English as a second language student after arriving from Laos in 2009. She is married, has 3 children, and worked as an accounting tutor to help other students. Despite the demands of school, family, and work, she is graduating. This may not be her last graduation ceremony. She plans to enter a local university this fall in pursuit of a 4-year accounting degree, and we wish her the best. Many of you started online classes, perhaps for the first time in your educational career. You may have realized economic hardships or be working in an unfamiliar way. While the job market is volatile and some aspects of the future are uncertain, I can assure you that your MATC credential will be a valuable asset. It comes with the power to change your career and life, to change your place of business, and to change our community. Our Black students in particular are living through the trauma of racial inequities that have plagued this country for over 400 years. As these issues weigh heavily on all of us, I have hope because I believe this college and our graduates can and will be a driving force for change. We will help more students of color succeed and graduate through a proven pathways framework and our just announced membership in the National Achieving the Dream Network, which has a focus on equity. In fact, our graduates will be announced as part of their new academic and career pathways for the very first time. These pathways are built to help more students find the programs that are right for them, stay on track for success, graduate, and achieve their dreams. You as graduates will go out and in many cases strengthen your workplaces and the 4-year institutions you enter while helping strengthen our community with a family-sustaining income. You will share your experiences, knowledge, and the skills you gained here to make us a stronger community, state, and nation in the future. As you make your way in our community, I encourage you to approach life with a positive outlook. Various facets of your life will present challenges that will cause you to re-examine your core values. I hope those values tilt towards opportunity rather than negativity. As the inspiring South African leader Nelson Mandela once said, "May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears." In the coming years, you will also be prepared to continue learning. If you are graduating with a technical diploma, you are already on your way to an associate degree. If you have earned an associate degree, Many of our credits will transfer to a 4-year university thanks to our more than 35 partners. Learning will continue throughout your life given the rapid pace of change and new information in our world. Each fall, we publish a magazine that celebrates successful graduates who are transforming the community we share. The next issue will feature the story of our 2019 respiratory graduate, New How. She uses her skills in Newark, New Jersey to care for patients ill with COVID-19 and safely return to Wisconsin in June. Our community needs courageous people of all backgrounds to share their talents to help improve the world, now more than ever. To our candidates, given all that you have achieved through hard work and perseverance to be here, I have no doubt that we'll be telling some of your stories soon. I know the success you are capable of attaining. We believe in your power to transform your future for the better. Your future begins now, and I am excited to see how you will use your power to achieve success. Candidates, we are grateful to have 2 keynote speakers for you to share their life experiences and advice at this important milestone on the journey of your lives. You will hear shortly from Wisconsin Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes. Born and raised in Milwaukee and a graduate of Milwaukee Public Schools, he went on to serve in the state legislature and became the first African American elected lieutenant governor in Wisconsin. He is only the second African American to be elected statewide in Wisconsin history. First, it is my pleasure to introduce Michelle Nettles. Ms. Nettles is the Chief People and Culture Officer at ManpowerGroup, an international Fortune 500 company headquartered here in Milwaukee. Prior to her work there, she served as the Chief People and Diversity Officer at MillerCoors. Ms. Nettles holds a law degree from the University of Wisconsin-Madison and a bachelor's degree from Florida A&M University.
Hello. I've been fortunate to hear lots of commencement addresses, most of which have been long and often not that good. Many start with the following: be brief, be bold, be gone. So I will try to do exactly that. My message to you is simple. Raise your voice, be bold, take action, and show gratitude. Point number 1, raise your voice. You are entering, are continuing, or returning to the world of work amid what might be the greatest and fastest time of change in history. Leaders are no longer the smartest in the room. That's why they have teams. So speak up, share your point of view. Work is being redefined with COVID-19 and technology. Companies are reshaping jobs. New jobs are being created and old jobs are going away overnight. So speak up, share your point of view. What workers want is changing daily and will continue to change. Gen Zs will demand what I only dreamed of. So speak up, share your point of view. Race is no longer taboo. Historically, no one talked politics, religion, or race at work, or even publicly. But look what has happened in the last 6 weeks. So speak up, share your point of view. The world is changing. Will you be a part of that change, or just have change happen to you? My point is simple. Your voice matters. Shape it, share it, raise it. Point number 2, be bold. When you speak up, be bold and aim high. I was raised by grandmothers who were very cautious and conservative. They had to be in order to stay alive and just get through the day. They taught me to be measured and cautious too. And while they encouraged me to dream, they didn't encourage me to dream big enough. I'm sure they were thinking that as a Black woman in America's South, my options would be limited. As I reflect, I am deeply grateful for my grandmothers, but I wish they would have told me to be bolder, to dream bigger, and to try different things. And in doing so, yes, I would have made lots more mistakes, but I also would have learned from those mistakes, and ultimately today I would be better for it. I never imagined we would see the world marching in solidarity for Black and brown people. Just think, had my grandmothers and other Black and brown grandmothers of their generation, if they would have been bolder, or at least taught and fostered boldness, where would this country be? Where would the world be? My message of boldness is not just about societal change, but in business and in politics. So if you want to start a business, start it. If you want to change your community, start a nonprofit or reinvent an existing one. If you want to change the political landscape, then change it. Don't make the mistake I've made in seeking incremental change. Be bold, dream big, and even if you fail big, learn from it. Renew your efforts and think even bigger. Point number 3, take action. So we've talked about raising your voice, and I've encouraged you to be bold. But those by themselves are insufficient. You must put some action behind it too. Not just some action, a lot of action. It's not enough to just throw shade, talk from the sidelines about how messed up, unfair, unjust, unequal, or screwed up things are. It is simply not enough to post on Facebook or on Instagram or even tweet your viewpoints and get your friends and families to like it or comment on it. That's not action. That's a pep rally of your existing fans. Times such as these require action, not just talk, not just bold ideas. Let's talk about what action looks like. It is hard work. It requires discipline, focus, and consistency. And get this, it requires measurable goals. Yes, goals you measure daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly. Don't ever confuse activity or movement with progress and desired outcomes. I know lots of people who are busy, but not yielding change or progress or even achieving desired outcomes. We all know people like that. We know organizations like that. We know institutions like that. They seem to be busy, but nothing is happening and nothing is changing. Don't be one of those persons. Don't become the people, the organizations, the institutions you criticize. Make your action real. Translate your voice into action. Put goals behind your bold ideas. Be disciplined, be consistent, and stay focused. Fourth and the last point, show gratitude. None of us get to where we are in life without someone. I am where I am by the grace of God, by prayers, and lots of thank yous. So show gratitude, pay it forward. You will be better for it. Trust me. Thank you and congratulations.
Hey MATC grads, I'm Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes, and I just want to take a moment to congratulate you on your commencement and all the hard work that's gotten you to this momentous day. Now, at the beginning of the year, I definitely didn't envision myself appearing at this many commencement ceremonies virtually, and I know this isn't the commencement ceremony that you envisioned either. As you studied hard, you worked during your exams, you stayed up late working on projects, and you put all the time and energy in the learning skills to enrich your community and support yourselves and families. But that doesn't mean that your efforts are any less worthy of recognition. In fact, this virtual ceremony demonstrates just how much you all have had to go through to get to this point today, and it shows just how much you deserve this honor. Now, pursuing higher education is already a challenge, and I know that some of you may be the first in your families to do so. You have to juggle schoolwork, family obligations, working an extra shift to add to your savings, or to put food on the table. And none of this is easy, and you all have had to do it during a pandemic. And now COVID-19 has presented a number of challenges at every level of education. You all have had to adapt to virtual learning, and you may have had to share screens or a less than perfect internet connection with members of your family while they too have needed to adapt. And you've had to manage the daily challenges and fears of navigating this pandemic, whether it's staying at home and not being able to see members of your family or community, or by working essential jobs and doing your best to put yourself or those you love at greater risk. And I know some of you have also had to face some more serious struggles as a result of this pandemic's impact on our healthcare system and its impact on our economy. You've had to deal with far more than many other MATC graduates have had to deal with. And as we unfortunately see our COVID-19 cases tick upwards again, some of these struggles may unfortunately continue. But with each day that you've endured these challenges, you haven't just kept your family and your community safer, you've become stronger and more resilient in the process. And MATC holds itself to a set of values: success, accountability, collaboration, diversity, innovation, and integrity. And I know that all of you exemplify these values, and that's why you've made it this far. And that's how I know that you'll be successful as you take your next steps in life. And some of you are preparing to pursue more education in order to keep building on your knowledge base and broaden your perspectives. And as you move on to a four-year institution, remember to keep your focus on your community and what you can do to positively shape it. And as we know, some of you are preparing to put the skills and knowledge you've gained to use and jumpstart your careers right away. Now, whether you're seeking out new job opportunities or you're making strides at your current job, I hope you continue to stay focused. I hope you let your goals and your passions guide you all the way to success. And regardless of your path, you all will be entering a new stage of life. And the way that looks for all of you will be undeniably different from how it's looked for anyone in the past. These won't just be uncharted waters for you, they'll be uncharted waters for everyone. And luckily, we've all been preparing for this for months now. We've mastered the art of the Zoom. We've learned to remember our mask when we leave the house. And we've made incredible sacrifices to keep each other safe. And as a Milwaukee native, you've made me incredibly proud to represent you and to represent our community. So although we're not able to celebrate together today, I hope that this virtual ceremony serves as a reminder of your tenacity and it proves just how much you all deserve this honor today. So I say congratulations again. Stay strong, Milwaukee, and our entire state will get through this together. And I look forward to witnessing the change that you bring as you all continue to shape our future. Thanks again, and congratulations.
Thank you, Lieutenant Governor Barnes and Michelle Nettles. We are grateful for your inspirational words as we celebrate. Now, it gives me a great honor to congratulate all of our candidates for graduation. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Milwaukee Area Technical College, I'm pleased to call forward MATC's Pathway Deans. The deans will announce their pathways, and then, the moment we're all excited to see, you'll see our associate degree, technical diploma, apprenticeship, and adult high school candidates for graduation. Finally, and most importantly, President Martin will confer their degrees.
Hello, I am Carl Meredith, Dean of the Business and Management Academic and Career Pathway. On behalf of the faculty and staff, I am pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Associate in Applied Science and Technical Diploma. These candidates have met all the requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees and diplomas.
I'm Brian Stout, Dean of the Community and Human Services Academic and Career Pathway. On behalf of the faculty and staff, I'm pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Associate in Applied Science, Technical Diploma, and Apprenticeship Diploma. These candidates have met all the requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees and diplomas.
I am Dr. Brian Carlson, Dean of the Creative Arts, Design, and Media Academic and Career Pathway. On behalf of the faculty and staff, I am pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Associate in Applied Science and Technical Diploma. These candidates have met all of the requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees and diplomas.
I am Dr. Sadiq Isahaku, Dean of the General Education Academic and Career Pathway. On behalf of the faculty and staff, I am pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Associate of Arts, degree of Associate of Science, degree of Associate in Applied Science and Technical Diploma, and the Adult High School Diploma. These candidates have met all requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees and diplomas. Thank you.
I am Dr. Kelly Dries, Dean of the Healthcare, Academic, and Career Pathway. On behalf of the faculty and staff, I am pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Associate in Applied Science and Technical Diploma. These candidates have met all the requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees and diplomas.
I am Vicki J, Dean of the Manufacturing, Construction, and Transportation Academic and Career Pathway. On behalf of the faculty and staff, I'm proud to present the candidates for degree of Associate in Applied Science, Technical Diploma, and Apprenticeship Diploma. These candidates have met all of the requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees and diplomas.
I am Dr. Kamala Goodwin, Dean of the STEM Academic and Career Pathway. On behalf of the faculty and staff, I am pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Associate in Applied Science and Technical Diploma. These candidates have met all the requirements and are entitled to receive their degrees and diplomas.
Hi, I'm Michelle Bullocky, 2020 graduate of MATC. I graduated with honors and I look forward to being an accountant. Congrats, everybody.
My name is Amandeep Kaur. I'm getting my associate degree in accounting, and I would like to thank my teachers and my parents for this achievement. Thank you.
Hey, class of 2020. We did it!
Congratulations, Mom!
I would like to thank my family and friends for the support through my journey here at MATC, and congrats to all of those of class of 2020.
get rid of this graduation cap and put on my riding hat and go riding off into the sunset with my degree from MATC. You ready, Penny?
Oh my gosh, we finally did it, you guys. Class of 2020, we made it through the COVID-19 pandemic. Woo, go us!
What can I say? 2020. Let's take the mask off. Cheers, class of 2020. We deserve it.
We finally did it. Quarantine class of 2020. Congratulations to all the graduates and myself.
Thank you to my program teachers, Bev, Carmen, and Rochelle, to my family and friends, and especially my son and daughter, Andrew and Angelica. Mommy did this for you.
I'd like to thank everyone that helped me achieve my degree. Congratulations, class of 2020.
I'd like to thank my teachers, my classmates, and of course my family for helping me reach this goal to graduate from MATC. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody that supported me, especially my mother and my sister. To God be all the glory. We did it. Amen.
I'm so excited to be the class of 2020 in digital marketing. So this is dedicated to my family, and I love you, Mom.
I want to thank my children. I want to thank my family. I want to thank MATC for all the support and helping us get through this.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We made it. COVID-19 challenges and all, we did it. Special thank you to family for support and encouragement. I'm so grateful to have yet another program completed.
I'd like to thank my family for their love and support, and I'd like to thank the MATC instructors for their passion and drive to help us get through. Congratulations, class of 2020.
I'd like to thank my teachers, my classmates, and of course my family for helping me reach this goal to graduate from MATC. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I want to start off by saying thank you, Milwaukee Area Technical College. With this degree in criminal justice, my plan is to further my career with Milwaukee Police Department. Thank you all. Be blessed.
Quiero agradecerles a mi familia, a mis amigos, a mi esposo, a mis papás, especialmente a mis hijos por tenerme la paciencia durante Thank you to all my fellow graduates and all my friends and family for making this day possible. Congratulations, class of 2020.
I graduated! Woo! Thank you everyone for all your support. I love all of you. Mwah!
Congratulations, class of 2020. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Yay!
I did it, and I couldn't have made it this far without you. Thanks to my mom and my dad, my wonderful boyfriend, and my amazing children. Without you, I couldn't have done it.
Hi, my name is LaSonia McFadden. First and foremost, I would like to thank God because I never thought I'd be a college graduate.
I would like to thank all my family for all of their encouragement, but a special shout out to my grandma and my brother Michael. I would also like to thank my fiance and my kids for all of their support, patience, and love.
Class of 2020, yay, we did it, and many thanks to my family that helped me throughout this journey.
Hi, I'm Deontay Pettis, Fire Protection Technician graduate from MATC. I just want to thank all faculty and staff for all the helpful things they have done.
I'd like to thank Matt, my fiance, my children, my best friend Christy, and my family who have supported me through all of this. Thank you guys.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Milkus, Funeral Service.
I'm here today because of my faith and the love and support from my husband Dale, my pastor Charlie, all of my classmates, and my instructors. Thank you, everyone.
Taking videos, but thank you to everybody who believed in me. My grandpa always knew I could do it. Miss Buck, who to the very end, Cindy, I wouldn't even have got this far without you. Thank you so much.
Thankful for that my family and friends supported me throughout the years of college.
I'm Andrea Saleswitz from the 3D Animation Department. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's helped me along this journey, and congrats to all my fellow graduates. We did it!
My timely graduation from MATC's audio program wouldn't be possible without the support of my parents, program instructors, and God's grace. Hang tight, class of 2020.
Thank you to everyone who supported me in getting my audio production degree.
Hi, I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers who supported me on this journey.
I'm very excited to receive my associate's degree in computer simulation and gaming. I would like to thank my parents as well as the wonderful teachers and staff who got me here in the first place.
Hi, I'm James Doyle. I'm now a graduate of MATC. I'd like to thank all my family, friends, and teachers that have helped me through this process. Have a good day.
Did it during a pandemic, everybody. I want to say thank you to my bosses, my girlfriend, my parents, and her parents.
Congratulations. We did it. We're graduates. All that hard work and dedication finally paid off.
Thank you, God. Thank you to my family, to my friends, for all your support. This is from my sons and my mom and everyone who's ever supported and loved on me. I love you guys forever.
Hi everyone. I want to thank my husband, my kids, and my parents for helping me achieve my goal. Congratulations, class of 2020.
I am so excited. Class of 2020. First, I would like to thank God, my children, my family, and my friends. Thank you all for believing in me. I love you all.
Hello, class of 2020, we did it. I want to start by thanking my biggest supporters, my sisters, my brothers, my mother-in-law, Lucille. Thank you so much. I love you.
It is time to close this page and open up to a brand new chapter. I can't wait to see the positive ways we will change the world.
Thank you to my kids, my husband for encouraging me. Thank you, MATC, for giving me such an awesome experience.
I want to thank my husband, my kids, my parents, my friends and family and fellow veterans on completing a journey I never thought could happen. I did it!
I did it! No, we did it. Thank you guys for all the support, the love, encouragement. Congrats, class of 2020.
It's been a journey, and I enjoyed the ride. I did it all here at MATC. With new opportunities ahead of me, I am truly ahead of the game. Thank you, MATC.
Black Lives Matter. Thank you, Milwaukee Area Technical College, for allowing me the opportunity to share this experience with my family and friends.
Hello, I just want to thank everyone who supported me through this journey, and for the graduates, I want to say congratulations, because even through a pandemic, we did it.
Carrie Toya Kaiser, Diploma in Associate Degree of Applied Science for Cardiovascular Echocardiography, Class of 2020.
Well, I guess those late night classes and study sessions finally paid off. Mom, Dad, Alice, I love you guys.
Thank you, God, for getting me through this. And I want to say thank you for my families, my friends who support me, my kids and my husband. And I want to say thank you.
It's me, Nicole Bryce from the LPN RN Progression Program. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, MATC.
Class of 2020, congratulations, we made it. And if you think you're spinning, it's because it's 2020.
Hello, my name is Angela Brown. I am an MATC Nursing School graduate, class of 2020. Thank you to everyone who believed in us. We finally made it.
Thank you to my friends and family for always supporting me throughout my nursing school journey. I took the NCLEX last week and I passed, so I am officially Jessica Hack, RN.
Congrats, class of 2020. I just want to thank my mom and my fiance for all the love and support.
I want to thank my friends and family. Proud to be of class of 2020. We made it.
I want to dedicate this achievement to my family, but especially to my children, Alex and Antonio, because they were always on this journey with me.
I want to thank everyone for loving and supporting me, friends and family. If I made it, we made it. And I'm so proud to say I'm class of 2020.
Hi, it's Shakita. I just want to thank all of my instructors. Mom, I love you. Thanks for the support from my sister, and I do this for my kids. I love you as well.
it, baby. We did it.
All right, boy, 2020, baby, let's go.
I wanted to say a huge thanks to all the instructors who have helped me through my experience here at MATC. If it weren't for them, I would not be who I am today.
I want to thank MATC, the Architectural Technology Club, my family, my classmates at TPN for helping me through college.
Big props to everybody who graduated this year. 2020 has been rough, and I'm glad that we all made it through and are moving on with our lives to something bigger and better.
It was a long journey, but with the love and support of my wife, I made it. Class of 2020.
My name is Alex Muick. I'm a mobile applications developer now. Shout out to MATC Promise Program for giving me the financial security to go back to school.
I just want to give thanks to God and all my loved ones for helping encourage me, push me as I completed my degree and reached my goal of graduating. Thank you.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it.
Thank you, MATC. I would like to thank my friends and family for supporting me in my journey. I plan to keep on with my education at UWM. Keep your head up 2020.
Now, by the authority vested in me by the Milwaukee Area Technical College District Board of Directors, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon each of you the appropriate degree or diploma for which you have been certified. Graduates, if you're wearing our cap and gown at home, and I know many of you are, you may now move the tassels of your caps from the right side to the left side. Congratulations to the Milwaukee Area Technical College class of 2020. To our speakers, thank you for your wisdom. To our guests joining us virtually, thank you all for being here to mark this important moment in our graduates' lives. To our newest alumni, on behalf of the entire MATC family, we wish you success in the workforce and as lifelong learners. Congratulations. The spring and summer 2020 commencement ceremony is officially concluded.